The streets are buzzing, social media is on fire, and fans are shocked because a chilling clip has allegedly surfaced showing Yella Beezy and MO3 just moments before a tragedy that rocked the hip-hop community. According to dramatized insiders, the footage captures an eerie tension, a calm before the storm, that no one saw coming. Emotions ran high as fans dissect every movement, every glance, and every word, trying to predict what would unfold. The clip has sparked endless speculation, heated debates, and viral theories, leaving the streets and online communities in a frenzy. In the dramatized narrative, the moments captured in the footage allegedly reveal subtle signs of tension, hints of disputes, and the weight of personal and professional pressure that may have been building for months. One fictional insider allegedly said, "Even in those few seconds, you could feel the energy shift. Something was about to happen, and everyone around them could sense it." The family was left divided, friends were scrambling for answers, and collaborators reportedly struggled to process the chilling foreshadowing captured in the video. Fans are shocked, emotions ran high, and the hip-hop world is grappling with questions about what could have been prevented and what really happened behind the camera. The tension is palpable, the stakes are high, and this story is only beginning to unfold, because nobody is staying silent. According to dramatized insiders, the chilling clip of Yella Beezy and MO3 allegedly captured more than just casual moments. It reportedly revealed an undercurrent of tension that no one expected. Friends and collaborators allegedly described the footage as eerie, unsettling, and a strange prelude to what would later shock the hip-hop world. One fictional source reportedly said, "You could feel it in the energy. Even in slow, casual movements, the tension was undeniable. It was like the calm before a storm." Emotions ran high as the first wave of speculation spread across social media, igniting endless debates and viral theories about what the clip meant. In this dramatized account, Yella Beezy allegedly appeared unusually guarded, frequently glancing around, while MO3 reportedly carried a mix of focus and unease in his expressions. A fictional producer allegedly recalled, "It was a short clip, but even in that short time, the vibe was off. Something was brewing, and everyone around them seemed to sense it." Friends and collaborators reportedly tried to interpret the footage, wondering if it foreshadowed conflict, a planned confrontation, or just a moment of personal tension. Emotions ran high as speculation mounted. Family reportedly became involved as the footage circulated online. One dramatized aunt allegedly said, "We can't believe this is happening, seeing them like that, and knowing what came next, it's heartbreaking." Another family member reportedly countered, "It's terrifying to see them moments before. We wish someone could have stopped it." Emotions ran high, and the family was left divided, struggling to reconcile their grief with the sudden, viral nature of the clip. According to fictional insiders, collaborators and friends allegedly debated whether the clip was a warning, a coincidence, or an inevitable foreshadowing of tragedy. One fictional producer reportedly whispered, "There's something in the energy. You feel it when you watch it. The tension, the subtle glances, they don't lie." Emotions ran high as the group grappled with the uncertainty of interpreting a video that seemed to predict events nobody could have imagined. Social media reportedly turned the clip into a viral sensation almost immediately. Fans allegedly analyzed every word, movement, and gesture, creating threads, reaction videos, and memes dissecting the apparent tension. One fictional fan reportedly commented, "It's like watching history unfold in slow motion. You can feel the weight of the moment." Emotions ran high as the online community dissected every detail, amplifying the pressure on anyone connected to Yella Beezy and MO3. According to dramatized sources, the chilling nature of the clip reportedly prompted heated discussions among collaborators and friends. Some allegedly argued that the footage should remain private, while others insisted that it must be shared to warn fans and others about potential danger. One fictional insider reportedly said, "It's too intense to ignore. People need to see what was happening, even in those small moments." Emotions ran high as the decision to release or withhold the clip became a point of tension in itself. In one dramatized private conversation, Yella Beezy reportedly turned to a friend and allegedly said, "Something doesn't feel right today. I can't shake it." The friend allegedly replied, "Stay calm, focus on your team, and trust your instincts." Emotions ran high, and the brief exchange, captured in part in the clip, has since been interpreted by fans as a harbinger of the events that followed. Insiders dramatize that even minor interactions in the video reportedly seemed charged with meaning. Allegedly, subtle gestures, glances, and body language suggested a level of unease that some interpreted as warning signs. Friends reportedly said, "It's almost like they knew something was about to happen. The energy is palpable." Emotions ran high as analysts, fans, and insiders attempted to decode every frame for clues about the tragic events that would later unfold. According to dramatized accounts, the clip allegedly caused friction among friends and collaborators. Some allegedly argued about how to handle the growing public attention, while others tried to interpret the potential significance of the footage. One fictional producer reportedly said, "We're seeing moments before the storm. How do you even prepare for that?" Emotions ran high as friends and associates navigated a maze of speculation, grief, and public scrutiny. Finally, insiders claim that the chilling clip reportedly left an indelible mark on everyone who saw it. Friends and family allegedly described a haunting mix of grief, confusion, and disbelief. According to fictional sources, emotions ran high as the footage circulated, serving as a stark reminder of the fragile, unpredictable nature of life in the hip-hop world. Alliances were tested, loyalties questioned, and every frame became a talking point in a story that gripped fans, insiders, and the broader public alike. As the dramatized saga continued, insiders claimed that the chilling clip of Yella Beezy and MO3 allegedly sparked chaos across their inner circles. Friends, family, and collaborators were reportedly overwhelmed by the emotional intensity, trying to interpret the tension captured in the footage. One fictional source allegedly said, "The energy was electric. Everyone was on edge, whispering, watching, trying to figure out what was about to happen." Emotions ran high as the video circulated online, quickly becoming a topic of heated debate and speculation. According to dramatized accounts, Yella Beezy allegedly appeared on edge in the footage, frequently glancing around and speaking in hushed tones to MO3. In a fictional private conversation, he reportedly said, "I don't like how this feels, something's off." MO3 allegedly replied, "Keep your cool, trust your instincts, and stay aware." Emotions ran high as insiders claimed that the tension in the room was palpable, foreshadowing the tragic events that would soon follow. Family reportedly reacted with shock and grief as the clip gained attention. One dramatized aunt allegedly said, "It's terrifying to see them like this, and to know what came next. It's like watching a nightmare in slow motion." Another family member reportedly countered, "We wish someone could have stepped in. This footage is heartbreaking." Emotions ran high as relatives struggled to reconcile the seemingly innocent prelude with the tragedy that unfolded shortly afterward. Insiders dramatized that the clip allegedly caused disputes among friends and collaborators. Some reportedly believed it contained hidden warnings, while others dismissed it as coincidental. One fictional producer allegedly said, "The way they moved, the looks they exchanged, that felt like they knew something was coming." Emotions ran high as debates about interpretation created tension within the inner circle, compounding the stress of the situation. Social media, according to dramatized sources, allegedly amplified every aspect of the clip. Fans reportedly analyzed every glance, word, and gesture, creating viral threads, reaction videos, and memes. One fictional fan allegedly tweeted, "It's chilling. You can literally feel the moment before everything went wrong." Emotions ran high as online speculation fueled both grief and fascination, keeping the story alive around the clock. According to dramatized insiders, the footage allegedly prompted urgent private meetings among friends and collaborators. Some argued it should remain confidential to avoid public scrutiny, while others insisted it must be shared to warn others. One fictional source reportedly said, "The tension is real. People need to see what was happening, even in these few moments." Emotions ran high as the decision to release or withhold the clip itself became a source of debate. In a dramatized private scene, Yella Beezy reportedly confided to a close friend, "I can feel it, something bad is coming." The friend allegedly reassured him, "Stay focused, stay calm, and trust your instincts." Emotions ran high as the conversation, partially captured in the clip, has since been interpreted as a foreshadowing of the events that shocked the hip-hop community. Insiders dramatized that every subtle gesture in the video reportedly carried meaning. Friends allegedly described tense glances, fidgeting hands, and hushed whispers, all contributing to a sense of unease. One fictional producer reportedly said, "You could almost feel the storm brewing." It's rare to see energy like that in a clip. It's chilling. Emotions ran high as analysts and fans tried to decode every nuance for clues about the tragedy that followed. According to dramatized sources, the clip allegedly heightened mistrust and tension among collaborators. Friends reportedly argued about how to handle the situation publicly, while trying to interpret the footage's significance. One fictional insider allegedly said, "It's like watching moments before disaster. How do you even react?" Emotions ran high as loyalty, grief, and uncertainty collided, making decision-making nearly impossible. Finally, insiders claim that the chilling clip allegedly left a lasting impact on everyone who saw it. Friends, family, and fans reportedly described feelings of grief, disbelief, and shock. Emotions ran high as the video circulated, highlighting the fragility and unpredictability of life in the hip-hop world. The footage became a haunting symbol, testing alliances, loyalty, and emotional resilience in the midst of a public and private tragedy. As the dramatized narrative intensified, insiders claim that the chilling clip of Yella Beezy and MO3 reportedly became the epicenter of tension and speculation within the hip-hop community. Friends and collaborators allegedly described the footage as unnerving, a snapshot of premonition that seemed to foreshadow tragedy. One fictional source reportedly said, "Even seasoned people around them felt the energy shift. It was eerie, like watching the calm before a storm." Emotions ran high as discussions about the clip spread across both private circles and public platforms. According to dramatized accounts, Yella Beezy reportedly displayed a mixture of caution and focus in the footage, frequently scanning his surroundings, while MO3 allegedly carried a subtle air of unease. In a fictional conversation, Beezy allegedly whispered, "Something feels off. I don't like this energy." MO3 reportedly replied, "Just stay sharp, watch the room, and don't let anything catch you off guard." Emotions ran high as insiders claimed that the brief clip contained layers of tension, interpreted by some as premonition of what was to come. Family reportedly reacted with fear and confusion as the clip circulated. One dramatized aunt allegedly said, "Seeing them like that, knowing what happened shortly after, it's haunting." Another family member reportedly added, "It's terrifying to witness the moments before. We can't unsee this." Emotions ran high as relatives grappled with grief, speculation, and the viral nature of the footage, which seemed to freeze a pivotal moment in time. Insiders dramatized that collaborators were reportedly in constant debate about the significance of the footage. Some allegedly believed it contained subtle warnings of danger, while others dismissed it as coincidental. One fictional producer reportedly said, "The energy is off in every frame. You can feel it. Something wasn't right." Emotions ran high as the inner circle struggled to interpret the cryptic signs captured in a few fleeting moments. Social media, according to dramatized sources, allegedly intensified the drama. Fans reportedly analyzed every frame, gesture, and whispered word, creating viral threads, memes, and reaction videos. One fictional fan allegedly tweeted, "This clip is haunting. You can literally feel the tension building." Emotions ran high as online speculation turned the footage into an ongoing public event, keeping fans and insiders alike riveted. According to dramatized insiders, the clip allegedly triggered urgent conversations among friends and collaborators. Some reportedly argued for discretion, wanting to shield the footage from public scrutiny, while others insisted that it should be shared to highlight the warning signs. One fictional source reportedly said, "You can't ignore what's in this clip. It's a message in itself." Emotions ran high as debates over disclosure added another layer of tension. In a dramatized private scene, Yella Beezy allegedly confided to a close friend, "I feel like something's coming, it's heavy. I can feel it." The friend reportedly responded, "We'll handle it, but you need to stay calm. Don't let fear control you." Emotions ran high, and this brief conversation, partially captured in the footage, has since been interpreted as a prelude to the shocking events that followed. Insiders dramatized that even minor interactions in the clip allegedly carried ominous undertones. Alleged gestures, glances, and body language were scrutinized by friends and fans alike, with some interpreting the footage as a chilling sign of forewarning. One fictional producer reportedly said, "Watching it frame by frame, the energy is palpable, it's terrifying." Emotions ran high as every small detail became part of the discussion. According to dramatized accounts, the clip allegedly caused disagreements among friends and collaborators about how to react publicly. Some reportedly wanted to issue statements, while others preferred silence, fearing misinterpretation. One fictional insider allegedly said, "It's like everyone's caught in a web. They don't know what's safe to say or do." Emotions ran high as conflicting perspectives on response strategy heightened stress and anxiety. Finally, insiders claim that the clip allegedly left a lasting, haunting impression on everyone who viewed it. Friends, family, and fans reportedly described feelings of shock, disbelief, and grief. Emotions ran high as the footage became a symbol of a moment frozen in time, reminding everyone of the fragile and unpredictable nature of life, loyalty, and survival in the hip-hop world. Alliances were tested, loyalties questioned, and the haunting video became central to an ongoing narrative of tension, grief, and speculation. As the dramatized story reached its climax, insiders claimed that the chilling clip of Yella Beezy and MO3 allegedly continued to reverberate through every corner of their circle. Friends, collaborators, and family were reportedly overwhelmed by the intensity of the footage, which seemed to foreshadow tragedy in every frame. One fictional source allegedly said, "It was like watching a storm build in slow motion. You could feel the tension tighten with every second." Emotions ran high as speculation and fear spread like wildfire across private and public spaces. According to dramatized accounts, Yella Beezy reportedly maintained a sense of cautious awareness in the clip, frequently checking his surroundings, while MO3 allegedly exhibited subtle signs of unease, hinting at unspoken concerns. In a fictional private scene, Beezy allegedly said, "I don't like this vibe, something's off." MO3 reportedly replied, "Stay aware. Don't let anyone catch you off guard." Emotions ran high as friends interpreted these interactions as ominous signals, further deepening the sense of foreboding captured on film. Family members reportedly experienced a surge of fear and confusion as the video circulated online. One dramatized and allegedly said, "Seeing them like that, and knowing what happened afterward, it's haunting and heartbreaking." Another family member reportedly added, "It's like the clip is a snapshot of tragedy before it even occurred. It's terrifying." Emotions ran high as grief and shock intertwined with viral speculation, leaving relatives divided and struggling to process both the footage and its implications. Insiders dramatized that collaborators allegedly debated the meaning of the clip intensely. Some reportedly believed it was a subtle warning of impending danger, while others insisted it was mere coincidence. One fictional producer allegedly said, "Even small gestures in the video scream tension. You can feel it in the energy." Emotions ran high as friends tried to make sense of every movement, glance, and whisper captured on camera. Social media, according to dramatized sources, allegedly magnified the tension further. Fans reportedly analyzed each frame, gesture, and word, creating viral threads, memes, and reaction videos. One fictional fan allegedly commented, "Watching this clip gives me chills. You can literally feel the danger before it happened." Emotions ran high as online speculation turned the footage into a cultural talking point, amplifying the sense of urgency and dread. According to dramatized insiders, the clip allegedly sparked immediate discussions among friends and collaborators about the proper course of action. Some argued for confidentiality, while others insisted on sharing the footage to highlight the tension and potential warning signs. One fictional source allegedly said, "This clip speaks for itself. You can't ignore what's in these moments." Emotions ran high as debates over strategy heightened stress and uncertainty. In a dramatized private scene, Yella Beezy reportedly confided in a close friend, "I feel like something bad is coming. The energy is heavy." The friend allegedly reassured him, "We've got this, but stay calm. Don't let fear dictate your actions." Emotions ran high as the conversation, partially reflected in the clip, has since been interpreted as foreshadowing the tragic events that followed. Insiders dramatized that subtle interactions in the clip allegedly carried ominous undertones. Gestures, expressions, and body language were scrutinized, with some interpreting them as unspoken warnings of danger. One fictional producer reportedly said, "Watching it repeatedly, the tension in the room is palpable, it's almost tangible." Emotions ran high as fans, friends, and collaborators tried to decode every nuance of the footage. According to dramatized accounts, the clip allegedly caused disagreements within Yella Beezy's circle regarding public response. Some reportedly wanted to make statements, while others preferred silence to avoid misinterpretation. One fictional insider allegedly said, "Everyone's caught between speaking out and staying quiet. It's like navigating a minefield." Emotions ran high as conflicting perspectives heightened anxiety and uncertainty. Finally, insiders claim that the chilling clip allegedly left a permanent, haunting impression. Friends, family, and fans reportedly described feelings of shock, grief, and disbelief. Emotions ran high as the video became a symbol of tension, loyalty, and the fragility of life in the hip-hop world. Alliances were tested, loyalties questioned, and the haunting footage became central to an ongoing dramatized narrative of fear, speculation, and tragedy, leaving a lasting mark on everyone involved. And there you have it, the chilling, dramatized story of Yella Beezy and MO3, captured in a clip that allegedly shows moments before a tragedy shook the hip-hop world. According to this fictionalized narrative, the footage revealed tension, unease, and subtle signs that something was about to happen, leaving friends, family, and collaborators scrambling to interpret the warning signs. Emotions ran high as the viral clip spread online, sparking heated debates, speculation, and grief among fans and insiders alike. The family was left divided, friendships were tested, and the entire hip-hop community felt the weight of this haunting moment. The alleged premonition captured in the clip reportedly ignited endless analysis, with fans dissecting every glance, word, and gesture to decode meaning. Social media exploded with reaction videos, memes, and theories, keeping the story alive 24/7. Friends and collaborators reportedly argued over how to respond, balancing loyalty, public perception, and personal safety, while the chilling energy of the footage haunted everyone who witnessed it. Emotions ran high, and the tension was palpable, making this story one of the most talked about moments in recent hip-hop history. Now it's your turn. What do you think? Did the clip truly foreshadow the tragedy, or is it just coincidence? Share your thoughts in the comments below and join the debate. Hit that like button if you felt the intensity and suspense of this dramatized story, and don't forget to subscribe to catch every wild reaction, behind-the-scenes scoop, and viral moment from the world of hip-hop. Your opinion matters, your voice fuels the conversation, and in a world filled with high-stakes drama, you're part of the story. Join us, weigh in, and decide for yourself who really comes out on top in this explosive, fictionalized saga.